Howdy everyone, it's Jesse Tampa here. Now, y'all know how passionate I am about wildlife and the creatures and the animals that inhabit the ecosystem and the habitat that I live in and around. I wanted to show y'all today, as you can see this water's moving in this here puddle, and you want to know why? Because of amphibians, you know, frogs. Now if you look here, this water's pretty clear. Let me zoom in on it. If you pay close attention, you'll see little colonies, congregations, and groups of little black tadpoles. Now them's tadpoles is the products of a male frog and a female frog getting it on. And they replicate. In order for their species to survive, they duplicate. They give birth to these little frog eggs, alright? And then them eggs get fertilized by the male frog, you know, and then these tadpoles come about. There's big ones, there's little ones. Now, I don't know the average lifespan of a tadpole, but I can't figure it's much more than a few weeks. Once these tadpoles begin to get bigger and more mature, their tail starts to go away. And they start to grow legs. And then they, instead of swimming around in little puddles and ponds and pools like this, they jump up out of here and then they mature into frogs, and the cycle of life begins once again. You see there's movement in the water. That means that there's tadpoles swimming around. Little old tadpoles just swimming around, you know, minding their own business, enjoying the life of tadpoles. I don't know what tadpoles eat. I don't know what they do. I just know that the tadpole is what you got before you get the frog. So if you see there's a little tadpole going right there. You know, when I first came over here with the camera, they got spooked because they thought that I might, you know, could be a predator or something. I'm sure there's birds or other creatures out here that eat the tadpoles as part of their meal. They might want to have a little tadpole supper, but I'm not a threat to the tadpoles. I'm not trying to harm nor injure them. I want them to come up out of that water as full-grown frogs so I could take their pictures or make footage of them, stuff like that, you know. But the tadpole, very essential in the amphibian world. And that's all I got for you today. There's really nothing too tragic or spectacular or amazing or nothing going on out here right now. Just tadpoling around, I guess. I tune in some other time and I might get some footage while I'm hanging out down by the creek. And there's little gators out there, turtles, frogs, fish obviously, maybe some largemouth, smallmouth bass, and there's bluegill as well. Who don't love bluegill fishing, am I right? Anyway, y'all take care, take it easy, and God bless.